Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back for another Division 2 build video. Well guys, yesterday I said that I've been working on an ongoing directive build. Yes, I have, and it's actually complete, and I played a bunch of like control points in the mission solo to see if this build is actually good enough to make a video out of it. It's actually really good, and I had a lot of fun. It's really like fun to run, and it's actually hilarious the way this thing is working. Now, this is not like top of the line DPS build, although it's a crit DPS build nonetheless, but then since it's a DPS build, we don't have any type of like survivability in it. But what we do have on behalf of that is status effects. So your NPC is going to be spending more time, bleeding and on fire, then they're going to shoot at you. So you have like that advantage on you. You're going to be killing them like that, and you have a lot of multiplicative damage on the build, so you will be melting through those elite guys and also boss NPCs. So it's which is pretty fun. You can see the damage here. I can actually create about 646,000 on my SMG, like on a body, which is really good. And I can actually go even higher if I had like perfect guard roll pieces, but I unfortunately don't have a better SMG. But if you have a better one, of course your damage will be better. So yeah, let me show you the build over here. So this is the build right now. As you can see, we got the firewall specialization here. Now I will gonna explain later why do I have firewall specialization, but first I want to tell you I have 4 pieces of ongoing directive, and I have the chess piece here as well. The reason why I have the chess piece because if you don't know what ongoing directive does, 2 piece gives you 15% of status effect, 3 piece gives you 30% of reload speed, which is super good, and 4 piece gives you that rules of engagement talent. Now this will amplify your weapon damage by 20%, which is awesome. You get 20% multiplicative damage on this. But since I'm running chess piece of ongoing directive, that 20% will be 35%. So I will have 35% multiplicative damage just by running the chess piece. So which is awesome. Usually when you see 4 piece of ongoing directive, the only thing that comes on your mind is how am I gonna get the hollow point ammo? And then you think that, you know what, let's run Ridgeway as a chess piece, because Ridgeway will bleed, Ridgeway will regen, and I will get that damage. Multiplicative damage from rule of engagement, the hollow point ammo. But I didn't went for that. I went for the chess piece just to get that additional 15% damage. Yeah, so that's basically what I did. Now I have weapon damage, crit damage, and crit damage mod here. For the mask, I have weapon damage, crit damage, and crit chance. For the gloves, I have weapon damage, crit damage. And for the knee pads, again, I have weapon damage, crit damage. Usually, I don't like to rely on Ridgeway's regen, to be honest. I just don't feel comfortable enough unless I'm running like a lot of armor on my build, or Eclipse Protocol, which will spread the bleed basically on kills. I do have a Eclipse Protocol Ridgeway build. If you want, you can check that out as well. Now for the backpack, I have the Grupo because it gives me 15% of crit damage. So I have weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and wicked talent. The wicked talent, whenever you apply status effect, you get 18% of weapon damage for 20 seconds, which is way better than vigilance, honestly. So that's why I went for that. Now, how I'm gonna get that hollow point ammo? I'm gonna get the hollow point ammo from the holster. Yes, from the holster, the exotic holster. I have the Imperial Dynasty here. Now this one, just a holster, which we don't have any crits or anything. You would say, hey, Ridgeway will give me more crit chance and crit damage. Yes, but Ridgeway will not gonna give you damage. It's not going to give you 15% extra multiplicative damage, which ongoing directive chess piece will give you. So it's basically like Intimidate, 35% multiplicative damage without having to worry about bonus armor. So that's actually way better. And this holster, whenever you're in combat, the closest guy within 20 meter will burn. Yes, the closest guy within 20 meter will burn. This has a 35-second of cooldown, which when you're in combat, you're not even going to feel that, to be honest. You're just going to see people are burning everywhere, like left, right, and center. So yeah, that's super awesome. So you're going to burn that guy, you're going to kill that guy, you're going to proc the talent from ongoing directive, and you'll have the rule of engagement and the hollow point ammo on you. So that's how simple it is. It may look a bit too dodgy, but whenever you are in combat and you use it this way, you're gonna feel this is way better, and the damage is so good instead of running Ridgeway and just relying on regen basically. So it's actually super good. And the reason why I'm running the firewall is the firewall specialization is super awesome, especially with this particular build, because it's not only going to give me 20% extra burn duration, it also going to give me the super good armor kit it has, you know, so I can armor kit myself and basically face tank NPCs. And also is going to give me that additional 10% of crit damage mod for my weapon, which is pretty sweet. And I'm going to get the striker shield. So the striker shield will buff my damage significantly. So when I have the striker shield, the radius of that striker shield, if you get the NPC within that, it's going to increase your damage crazy. So which is actually really super awesome. So that's why I went for that. Now my secondary skill, you can see I have a healing drone here, the repair drone. The reason why I have a repair drone, because it's not going to heal me. I mean, with a build like this, the healing is not that crazy. The reason why I have this is also one of the reason of running the firewall specialization is because not only your holster, whenever you're in combat, will burn the targets, but also if somebody takes down your armor, will burn if you run firewall specialization. So whenever you're in combat, if somebody comes behind you like a shotgunner or something, destroys your armor, that guy will burn. That has actually saved my life a lot. That thing has saved my life a lot because they took my armor down because they were behind me like a coward, and they just shoot my armor down, and that burned them. And once they burn them, I can immediately just turn back and shoot them and kill them because I have all those multiplicative damage, right? So you can do that. Now, that's one of the reasons why I'm running the healing drone, because the healing drone will do enough healing to heal 1 or 2% of my armor. And once that happens, if they keep shooting me, they take my armor down, the healing drone heals me a little bit, they burn again, it heals me again, they shoot my armor down, they burn again, and again, and again, because there's no cooldown, it's just funny. So I did control points like this, making everybody burn just by my firewall, you know, thing. It's just freaking hilarious. You can run it like that. And I can use the striker shield. Like I said, that's going to buff my damage. Now for the weapons, finally the weapons. The weapon, I'm using the Grudge SMG. This is not my primary. The reason why I have this, I just get into combat, I burn somebody. When I'm in combat, I burn that guy. I use the vindictive weapon to kill that burning hostile at first. The holster would burn the hostile, and I'm going to kill that burning hostile with the Grudge SMG. And once I get the kill for 20 seconds, I'm going to have 18% crit chance and 18% crit damage. Not me, but my entire team will get that as well. So which is good. It's a pretty good support weapon as well. And then I'm going to swap my weapon, which is my main weapon, is my SIG MPX. It's not perfect guard roll, but it does enough damage. So I'm going to swap to it, and I'm just going to melt them with this weapon because I have so much damage on me, multiplicative damage on me. It just melts through everything. Now you're probably going to say, why are you not running killer? The reason why I'm not running killer, 2 reasons actually. First, I got to get a crit kill to proc killer, where Sadist is straight up 20% damage when somebody's on bleed, okay? And second, this does more damage than killer, simple, okay? I could have just said that and just shut up, but whatever. So yeah, that's basically the build here. That's how this thing is working. I found very funny of running the healing drone just to heal myself a little bit and let them take my armor down so they burn with the firewall specialization, you know? That's actually funny. And every 35 seconds, they're going to burn by the holster anyway. So once you get that hollow point ammo, you basically have unlimited ammo because you have so much damage on you, you're just going to melt through them. And the hollow point ammo, just whenever you get a kill, it refreshes, so which is super good. So you basically have unlimited ammo as well on you. So that's why I felt this is actually a fun way of running it instead of running Ridgeway, you know. That's what I felt this is actually a fun and unique way of running this build. Now for the crits, if I show you what the Grudge is, I have 47% crit chance, which is fine. I went for all like crit damage most of the time than crit chance because once the Vindictive Talent is active, I will have maxed out crit chance and I will have 170% crit damage on my build. So I will just melt, you know. And like I said, you can see the damage numbers is just super awesome. Sometimes I even crit 710k on the body. I think that happens when a lot of NPC comes close to my striker shield because it increases the damage, right? So that's where the damage is. Now I can show you the damage numbers right now on the shooting range, but unfortunately the striker shield doesn't work on the shooting range for some reason. But I will just show you normally the damage without the striker shield right now on the shooting range. So let's get here. So once I get here, somebody's gonna burn. Oh, there you go. That target burns. Okay, fine. So we got the Grudge here. And I'm just going to fire with, normally I'm critting for like 461,000, which is not impressive, I know. But when I get the crit kill, I will get that perfect Vindictive Talent active. And now I'm going to swap my SMG to the SIG MPX, and you can see I'm critting for 584,000 on the body, and that's without the striker shield. And once I get the striker shield active, I mean, it's not going to work here, but on open world, of course, when you're playing, it does work with the striker shield. I will be critting for like 646,000, which is super awesome. And you can see they just keep burning constantly whenever they break my armor, and also every 35 seconds the holster burns them. So yeah, you don't have to worry about how you're going to get the hollow point ammo. Just try it out, see how it goes for you. Ongoing directive, the only problem is you can't craft this gear set. I think this is the only gear set you can't craft. Even the Dark Zone exclusive gear set, you can craft some of them, which is I think system corruption, right? That's what it's called. So you can craft that, but you can't craft this. You have to farm it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, the build. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't miss anything, right? If I missed, I'll probably try to add it in the comment section, because I'm completely like yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I missed anything. That's a weird way of saying this, because I'm making a build video and I should remember everything, right? But well, it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.